the FBI. You have violated a no-fly zone. Land your drone immediately and await contact by law enforcement.
The FBI is now training its agents to use technology designed to intercept drones over stadiums, where millions will gather, for major events like the World Cup and America 250 celebrations. Fox News got an inside look at one of the facilities where officers demonstrated how to use the equipment. Here's one investigator explaining which systems will be targeted.
The work you saw today is targeted at the very small margin of people who break the law. If you're checking the published restrictions and flying lawfully, you in this program will never cross paths.
Meanwhile, Steve Haro of WhiteFox Defense Technologies co-wrote this op-ed for FoxNews.com. America's power grid, food supply, and more are under threat from drones. He joins us live now. Pretty scary headline, Steve. How has the threat changed since the arrival of drones in this world?
Absolutely. It's great to be here, John. I really appreciate being on the show. WhiteFox started about 10 years ago, and really the agencies in this country really laughed us out of the room because, of course, it's just a toy. How could it, or a recreational activity, how could a drone possibly cause a threat? But as we saw with the Ukraine war, not only are drones changing tactics on the battlefield, it's really forcing countries across the world, and we're deployed in 10 countries. So we're seeing common reactions to the new threat in every country we're deployed in. And it's causing us to rethink how we're defending our own countries and borders.
Yeah, and the challenge is pretty difficult to adapt to. I mean, these drones are getting so capable, it's tough for traditional systems to defend against them, isn't it?
It is, but we have been joining forces. This threat has been growing for many, many years. Administrations have known about it. But it was President Trump signing the executive order last June, that launched a joint interagency task force specifically for counter drones led by the Army, reporting to the top of the Department of War, and their Department of Homeland Security, FAA, FCC, Department of War, of course, and FBI and other federal agencies all work together to drive an integrated approach, which I can say is great because a lot of other countries, they're still doing things independently and there's no unified approach to dealing with these drones. But the reality is the vulnerability is quite recognized. This administration has responded. President Trump's executive order did more than just launch this task force. It drove us in the National Defense Authorization Act, both in 2026 and the new one coming out in 2027, to increase spending to deal with this across the United States and deploy systems that could defend, as well as in the big, beautiful bill that was earmarked some funds to immediately start supporting FIFA World Event because they knew that was coming up very quickly.
I know that you've spoken publicly about the need for a national drone defense strategy, but what would that look like? Who'd be running the thing?
Well, what's really good is with this new joint interagency task force, we're able to train operators of those counter drone systems to mitigate those threats. It's for many, many years, we've been able to identify, track them, and actually say, yes, a drone is in the area and it's approaching your stadium. But we couldn't, by law, do anything about it. Now there's new authorizations or authorities that have been given both to non-military, which is called 124N, and for military bases, it's 130I. And those deployments, as a result of this administration stepping up for protecting America, really is driving training, like you just showed earlier, as well as certified systems with Department of Homeland Security that have been tested in real world conditions and proven that they can spot, see, and mitigate those drones to protect our critical assets.
Yeah.
It's important, though, that we don't rest on our laurels, because as we partnered with several companies in Ukraine, what we're seeing is that the threats are evolving faster than the ability to respond. As a matter of fact, if we don't use Silicon Valley-like rapid response and rapid innovation and development, we're never going to keep up. So think of us really as cybersecurity in the future is drone security, and we have to continue to evolve because the threat is so easy and low cost to produce and use that it really moves it from a nation state to nefarious actors who could be sleeper cells or just disgruntled people within your country.
Yeah, those drones have really changed the nature of the battlefield, as the Ukrainians have proven. Steve Haro. Steve, thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You bet.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube, and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.